Here we are. I know, it's not no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. I wonder if I'll just be able to do all of my, like, stuff that I would do in the village here. Yeah, because this isn't, like, an actual map part. We have crafting. Kojita's home. I think we can... There's, like, a farm, maybe. What a neat little place. I want to look at your flowers. Oh, hello. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kojita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. Was it another Cynthia? No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kojita. Oh, no, Mistress. And this is... why Rogue is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Lost one? Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Well, I'm glad I put my basic outfit on, because I wouldn't want to do this wearing my winter gear. It also seems very hot here, so, you know. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Oh yeah, Lord Dump, let's go. Are you guys like brother and sister, or what's up with that? Do you just choose the same hairstyle? Why do you live here, lady? The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. Ultra Beasts? It's never gonna be Ultra Beasts. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. I mean, I feel like I should know that it's none of these. It doesn't matter what answer I choose, it's wrong. The expanse from antiquity to eternity and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and the now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you, the two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They should join together as the Platinum Gang. You really can't. They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. Acuity? I never really tried pronouncing any of those. Each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gift to the Shroud of Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. What did the red chain do exactly? Wasn't it just like a... I don't remember. Like, I know Team Galactic had to use it to try... They used it to try to quell whoever was at the top for them. For, Palkia or Dialga. Was it... I know... God, I don't remember. Like I said, Diamond and Pearl weren't exactly my favorite. Didn't play the remakes. Would have played Platinum, but decided not to. I don't remember exactly how that worked out. It was... They needed to use these... What did she call them? Like the spirits of the mind? Wasn't one of them mind? Isn't Yuxi mind? Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. She basically just said, shut up. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How truly they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Yeah. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh, my cell phone. Give me a moment, I have a call. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Okay, I know where they are. You don't have to do that. Mistress Kajita's got a lovely workbench here. A lovely workbench. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Oh, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abba! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. Is it Silene's Abra that's gonna, like, help me? How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Rogue. I like your bed. I like your fancy dress. Ooh, you got many fancy dresses. Well, this got wild. Plot starting to pick up. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fella? Yeah, he's a little fella. And it's got a letter addressed to you, Rogue. You take a closer look at the letter. To Rogue, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that we'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. She's cool. Good tidings from the letter, then? That's right, it's a secret! Why would I say that? Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. I said a kind soul that might help us out. I heard you. Arita shows up. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Hello. I managed to reassure my people for now. The Warrens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. It seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. What if both of you do it, though? Who cares about your relation with Galaxy Team? Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. What are they gonna do to help me, though? Like, if it's about, if it was about favorite clans or like who I think is the most right, the aspects of time kind of make more sense as like a religion, or like at least it has, because basically their whole thing was time marches on, it brings life and death. That sounded pretty cool. The aspect of space with their clan is basically just, oh yeah, the land provides. Look at all this space given to us, all of this land. And then, like, Adaman is, I would say, a better leader, but, like, Arita is a new leader, so obviously she's not good at her job. Not, like, as good as he is. Besides, like, one member, I like everyone in your team, too. But it's not even, like, clan, it's just who do I choose? I'm gonna investigate. It's an antique tea set. Is it Sinisty? They really should have made it look like Sinisty's pot and Poltergeist. Missed opportunity. So this is gonna be, I think, what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna choose Arita to help, because if anything, Adaman's just a cool guy. He's chill. I like him. He's a cool bro, and I would like to have my bro help me out. But I would say, if anything, with what we've learned and what's been happening, Arita's the one that mostly has character development happening. So I feel like maybe she could, I don't know. It probably super doesn't matter. I'd imagine it might lead to like a Palkia or a Dialga situation, but I would also assume that we can get both of them eventually. I'm just gonna go with Rita. Of course they'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made this bomb together. Let me think it over. What do you have to offer? Obviously they'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. See, even he's... Adaman's cool. And it makes me want to try... Also, like, Werdeer is way cooler than the fucking bombs. I'm gonna tell you that for free. But I'm gonna go Arita still. I choose you, Arita! Just what I would expect of you, Rogue. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. Part of me kind of thinks the benefit here would be that Adaman can lead the clan a bit better and maybe even help the Pearl clan out on the sideline a bit better. I feel like that would be too much effort for Arita. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover, think again. Rogue trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. Basically, that's actually exactly what I was thinking. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Not exactly that. Who cares what the commander's doing? But yeah, like, leave... I feel like he can do stuff by himself. I don't know if I would trust Arita to do things by herself. Of course, of course. And the luckily chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, there's already a lake at the Obsidian Fieldlands. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Arita, you and Rogue. Well, you two do what needs doing. So I just have all these quests. Okay. Adaman's cool. I'm not gonna... Like, Adaman's way cooler than Arita. I don't mind Arita so much, but... Yeah, I think Adaman can handle himself. Dear me, Lost One. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last. Thanks to you. Okay. Who gave you this duty? I almost feel like we're playing Kingdom Hearts 3 again, where, like, we got to, like, the last bit of the game and stuff is happening. Alright, so you just let me do this, even though I can still use the camps to do this as well, but that's good enough. Yeah, I think you guys evolve at level 40, which I technically could do, and that probably would get my boost up. Not really the best time to do side quests. I'm gonna say we might just, get going with the plot. We might not even be allowed to leave, actually, because we probably can't go into Jubilife at all. So, we definitely are going to be hamstrung on this path. Isn't that right, Volo? Something you need? Well, you can come to my place. Do you just... Yeah, you just have all of the sellables. Ultra Balls and everything. Alright, alright. My Pokemon are sleepy. Arcanine, why are you sleeping? Look how cute Rufflet is. It was such a shame in Black and White that you can only get it late game, and even then it evolves at such a high level that it's not worth using. I thought, because I think it was revealed before the games came out, I would have thought that Rufflet would have been like the normal bird for the region instead of Pidove. And Rufflet would have been kind of a neat one. It's a little tiny baby. Again, I might be like level 57. I probably should use Rufflet in battle more to get the level ups. I could always use experience candies. Alright, I guess we have plot to do. Get out of my way! Thought I could walk through you guys. Okay. They got out of my way. I wonder if we'll be able to come back here once we, like, beat everything, though. I guess there'd be no reason to. Okay, we'll go to... I forgot I had all my Pokemon out. We'll go to, Obsidian Fieldlands first, I guess. And then just make our way... I was gonna say, oh, what, we don't even have a choice, but it's probably just because it counted as 3 different quests. We'll just make our way up from where we, have been and on Snowlands. I'll still see if we can find Wanda. Although I doubt it. Oh, Professor isn't even here. Do you wish to return to the ancient retreat? Say the word and it'll be there in no time. No. I guess that's the the place we were just at. We were just there. I'm assuming that's all that is. I kind of already forgot if that was the name of it or not. We got a signal. Don't tell me it's like up there. I'm not going up there. I'm not gonna sneasel her up there. It is gonna be upsetting if Wanda is just not around at all. I guess there's not much I can really do about that. At the very least, that's why I'm not gonna, like, try too hard to look for her. Just because if this event that's happening makes it so that it's not easy to... You can't do side quests, I guess. Then I'm not gonna want to bother with it. Yeah, you're a scary Snorlax. I'll deal with you later. Really should have tried to catch him. I wonder how big a normal Snorlax is compared to that. Because I feel like... I know I always say it, but I feel like that's the size I would have expected from Snorlax. Okay, surprisingly, along the way we didn't really find anything. Unless if Wanda's at the dumb island over there. I want to get whatever... There we go, the dig spot. Ball of mud, very cool. We can look at the dumb island real quick. Maybe she's being assaulted by a giant infernape. Probably not. I think we would have smelt something out if she was. Look, he's beautiful. Right. I also could have climbed up around to where the lake is, but I figured we'd just find where the, like, actual path is. Let's, Also flying. I do have flying now. I forgot all about flying. Look at all these... Luxios? Is that what it was called? I feel like I've said the name of it before, but I really just blanked on it. I remember the, like, EO part at the end. Wow, flying here was so much easier. I'm here. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joy and sorrows of living. Yeah, Mesprit was like emotions, right? Or that's how the old tales go. I don't remember what exactly the details were for them. But my phone's acting up, so... Wow. Okay. Thanks, phone. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kajita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Yeah, I remember. The challenge is that they, like, wander and you have to try to catch them because they're wandering Pokemon and it's annoying. Look how small that Gyarados looks. So tiny. So... Diamond and Pearl, I think it was that these... Oh, hello. These, spirit Pokemon, or whatever you would call them. Sprites, the, like, human mind Pokemon, or whatever. I I think they were needed to make the red chain, and then that was used to try to bind Palkia or Dialga, and it didn't really work out for Cyrus, and then that was about the extent of what I remember. Because, I mean, they were definitely doing stuff with the lakes, so it makes sense that we'd be here. I just don't remember the, like, full details of it, or how much real lore was brought up. The air feels somehow tense in here. That's not Mesprit. Can I catch you? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Rogue. I don't know if I really want to catch you. I already have a big one, technically. Arcanine should be fine, because you're a Steel Dragon. Well, you are a Steel Dragon. Ursaluna would be better, though, because I think that would just make fire neutral damage, so... Take this! Goo! Goo! I don't know if I should care about trying to catch him. I wonder if I'll get more plates from doing this. What am I missing? I don't think I have a dragon plate. Or a steel plate? Huh. Ursaluna might have been a bit of a mistake. Ooh, I can agile into another one. Oh, they're only level 58. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the kill. I forgot that Gudra tends to have water moves. Oh, we got a move mastery on Decidueye. Good for him. Oh, they got the weird floor pattern in here, though. I didn't even notice that. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Ah! Kian. Do I have to try to catch it? Trying to catch it. It's going to be annoying if I do. Maybe it'll just be friendly right now. Your emotions, share them with me. Not a chance! Hey, fuck it, I'll share them. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. It feels weird. When you fell to this land, what stirred your near heart? Bewilderment. I was confused. Oh, that is such a good emotion. It loves it. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. Heartening. Bizarre. Exciting, I guess. Heartening just wouldn't be the word I would use. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. We all live in a Pokemon world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I do feel bitter. Life is complicated. I do feel bitter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little peeved. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I'm sure I'm pissing off, like, several people with the Mesprit voice. I got a thing! Mesprit's plume. What? Plume? Looks like a folded up newspaper. It might still be a folded up newspaper. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Kiaun! I hope you do not try to catch me later. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Equity. Okay, I guess we just have to go back to the house. I'm assuming just like once we beat the game, we can come back here and we'll be able to try to catch Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. Looks like that worked out well, Rogue. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Waiting matters to ponder for sure, but we have important tasks before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Khajiita's home? Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Too slow. Hopefully she's just out drinking tea again. Yep, there she is, drinking tea. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told is true, then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Khajiita Mayhem. What did these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? I think maybe Yuxi was knowledge? Not technically the mind? That might have been what it was. And then, like, what was Azelf? Like, courage? Mind had to do with the red chain, and why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? That sounds stupid. Khajiita, that sounds dumb. One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Oh, we're gonna create a new clan based on the mind? Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What are you saying? Lady! You know God's about space! What are you saying? What? So does the mind create the world, but isn't it the other way around, or is it... Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You are absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. You say we, but it's mostly me. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. Yeah, she even knows! You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she is an antique tea set. More and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Tell me your secrets. So can I technically... Oh wait. No, I can't. Yeah, I can technically go to these places if I want to. Oh, this is where I am. Neat. That's where Ancient Retreat is. Bogbound... Actually, the Diamond Camp would be the closest area, but Bogbound is pretty close too, comparatively. Need to switch up your Pokemon. Where's Sudowoodo? Sudowoodo? He's gone. We just need to go over the waterfall, I believe. Who are you? What are you like standing there for? I was not pressing the dive button correctly. You know the grit dust and grit gravel that Pokemon sometimes drop? You can use those to train up your Pokemon. I really should be doing that. Like I said, there's really no point in me keeping it. Oh, look at the Togetic up there. There's really no point in me trying to keep this stuff. So I kind of feel like I might as well use it on my team. I think I'm pretty set with what I have now. I should have looked to see if there was a way for me to get more mints. You didn't see me, so I thought I might as well give it a shot. didn't really work out. So is there going to always be an unknown around here? Because like, we did... No, we saw the... No, the other unknown was by Wayward Cave. Never mind. But maybe, though? What if unknown? Talking to me while I'm up there. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, this will do... When Azelf took flight, the will to do that needs doing was born in people's heart. Right, Azelf was will. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Also, in Diamond and Pearl, wasn't it only Misprit that wandered? I think Uxie and Azelf stayed in their cave. I think Misprit liked playing tricks. Alright, you guys saw this already. It's not new. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Rogue. Let's head in, Rogue. Imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. I feel like at the very least, with making the choice to choose Arita or Adaman, that their Eevees should help us in battle. Like, I can't imagine that would be too hard to, like, code in that kind of, like, combo for us. It's not like we need it or anything, but, like, they're not helping that much. What an eerie space. Would Adaman say what an eerie time? Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Look at him! A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Rogue. Those quills look vicious. He's a big boy. Oh, thankfully Ursaluna healed up, because we'll be weak to water moves, which most likely will happen. But we don't have that many options. Yeah, I think Ursaluna's going to be our best bet still. Fish-a-me! Quillfish is still going to most likely be faster. But considering I think Goodra did like a Hydro Pump, we might be able to take a hit. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We would die to another move, so we might as well go all out. Kind of wish I got that strong head move on Ursaring, but I keep forgetting. That's not bad. I might want to try catching Overqwil now, just because, why not? Although my options are limited, Electabuzz is going to be our best bet to hold on. We can also try to do a Thunder Wave. Okay. Should have done a strong one so it wouldn't miss. Cool, I got poisoned. Yeah, the accuracy is 100 now. It was only 90 though, which means I really shouldn't have missed. Electabuzz, no! Okay, well now it's dangerous. Basculegion should be fine. Well, did you have any dark moves? I think you would have like Dark Pulse. Hey, we caught it. At least Electabuzz didn't need experience. It was level 60 and not gonna stay in the party. I knew you could do it, Rogue. Tell me about your willpower. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! It's Pikachu! Kyun! Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay, magical bombs. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them then? It's too powerful. I remember watching the commentary track for a Pokemon movie, and they mentioned how they were really happy with the Pokemon movies, that the, I guess I had enough willpower to try it. Doesn't matter that I failed. They were happy with the Pokemon movies that, like, a lot of the Pokemon that talked were psychic types, so they didn't have to match their voice flaps, because they talked through, like, psychic means. And I thought that was kind of funny. Like, as much as people like to rag on 4Kids for their dubs, they're just trying to get a paycheck, man. They're trying their best. You seem to hear a voice from inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I have willpower. I mean, I'm not really gonna even try. I'm just chucking them now. Because I really think the idea is just, are you gonna keep at it? This willpower really turns me on, says Azelf, and then I look around uncomfortable. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Listen, Arita's watching. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of her. Oh no, embarrassing. I'm gonna catch you. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. Unless if your dialogue starts to loop, I don't care. I'm sneaky. Oh, you just let me do it. Thank you. Very kind. Hyun! Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Uxie was always my favorite, so I'm glad Uxie's the last one. I don't know, I like its weird head more than the other one's weird heads. Azel's Fang. Proof of your completion, being a willpower that lives in Lake Valor. Is Uxie just gonna, like, give me trivia questions? That looked exhausting, but only one more to go now. I wasn't even trying. Don't worry about it, Arita. It wasn't embarrassing. God, I really wish I didn't get this haircut. I just don't like the way it's clipping. I assume all went well, Rogue. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running around? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you were right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all, like some kind of evil Team Galactic sometime in the future. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get close to an answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Vegeta's home? Yeah, let's go to Vegeta's home. Wonderful. Then we will see if Miss Vegeta has any more insight to share with us. I would feel like the better solution than trying to choose which clan member to take with you would have just been to have one show up at one lake, another to show up at another. And then, I don't know, Akari helps you with a different lake. So that's Azel's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. He did the army? He basically did tell us that he would, but... One of those Ginkgo guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, are you one of them? I haven't seen you with any of the others. What would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Rogue. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you fought the third lake and found what's needed... Sought the third lake, not fight it. I can't fight a lake. And found what's needed for the red chain. Make for the Shroud of Ruins. More and more human voices. Okay. I mean, I didn't really question it, but when she brought it up, we haven't really seen you, like, hang out with, what's his name? Electric Gym Leader. He sells me things. It's a little suspicious. I don't really know what would he gain from acting like he's a merchant, though. Like, why wouldn't he just be a normal... Oh, you know, the world's ending, but balloons! You want to try the balloons? I don't know what he would gain from lying about being a merchant. He could have just been like a normal dude. Where do I want to go? I figured I was going the wrong way. I was like, I think I would see a waterfall if that was where I needed to be. We'll just climb up this. Uxie's gonna be trivia. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like we're in Blaine's gym all over again, where you fail all the trivia questions so you can fight the Pokemon trainers there and get experience. And you never actually answer the questions. So, I think we've seen final evolutions for Pokemon that we wouldn't have, like Hisuian ones. Like, we never saw Overqwil except for me evolving it, and the same with Goodra. I wonder what else what we're gonna face in here. Here we are, Lake Aquity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater. But nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Aquity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what confused me. Knowledge and minds. I just kind of figured were interchangeable, but that makes sense. That's what the story says, anyways. My phone. Why are you guys still surprised? A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. Uxie, probably. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the Lake Guardian. Take care. Yeah. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Whoa! Could that be the dreaded Baneful Fox? I do kind of want to catch it. I don't hate this Zoroark's design. It does... What is it? It's normal ghost, right? What's normal ghost weak to? Dark. Dark would be what it's weak to, so I guess Arcanine. Alright, can I look at you a little bit? I think what I would have hoped for would have been that it would have had more of like a tail to differentiate it from normal Zoroark. And I mentioned it before, but it's weird that they had a Zoroark that doesn't have illusion. Alright, Zoroark's gonna be fast probably, but... Nasty plot. Okay, I kind of want to try to catch it. Guess we'll do a normal crunch. Whatever happens, happens. Perfect. I'm glad I did a normal one. Ooh, good job, Arcanine, surviving that crit. Goodbye, Arcanine. Well, I guess Electabuzz is coming out to get a status ailment on you. Still, good on Arcanine surviving that crit. I'm very impressed. I mean, I think Shadow Claw has a high crit chance. Ursaluna is a normal type, so we'll see what other moves you have. Wonder if you have, like, ice moves. Hey, good catch. I wonder if they made these easier or just because I actually have an Ultra Ball, it makes it a lot easier. And I'm not trying to use other stupid Pokeballs for it. The Painful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. I'm Uxie. I'm the nerd Pokemon. Hyun. I have a bowl for a head. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once? Answer me. I guess repeat that. Am I telling you one at one and then adding them? Addition? Combee has, like, the 3 faces, so I think that's 6 eyes. 0 for Zubat, 1 for Unknown, 3 for Magneton, 1 for Dusclops. So 11 total. Hopefully it'll just tell me what one you want, one by one. Together as a series of numbers. I'm kind of confused about what you're asking me to do here. Are you telling me, like, I'm going to type in the first one? So, 6 for Combee. Oh, I see. It's, like full digits. See, the order is now what I don't remember. There were 5. It was Combee. Zubat was 0. I think it was Unknown. Then it was Magneton. Nope, no, not 0. Then it was Dusclops, right? Is that what you wanted? Hyun! Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I guess that was correct. The way they wanted me to answer that was weird. I got Uxie's claw. I didn't get Uxie's Poindexter glasses. Amazing, you cleared all 3 trials of the lake. You really are a wonder. I'm gonna throw mud at you. I can't! Well, that was an interesting quiz. Seems we finished all 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shroud of Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. What is that? Is that Ursaluna? 2 Ursalunas, a Palkia, a Lilligant, Dialga, Arceus. I can't tell what I'm looking at on the other one. Regigigas, and a fish. I guess the fish would have to be Basculegion, right? Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean the Pokemon that flets about the Hisui region? That Pokemon that flets about the Hisui region? Who? Oh, but never mind that. Wait, who are you talking about? Answer me! Never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Yes. Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Adamant would be like, we don't have enough time to do that. Because we talk about time. Oh, they're here, my friends. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Wow, so this is how forging the red chain without machines forcing them to do it works. Big fun jingle as we get mythical item. So it was true, the pact our people have passed down for all of these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. I'm going back to drink my tea. You succeeded once again, Rogue. Yet things do not seem to be going as well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? No, he's gonna shoot a missile at it. Well, he doesn't yet know that our rogue has managed to get a red chain now, does he? He probably doesn't even know what a red chain is. That's true, there's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Rogue has achieved before he sets out. Yeah, I'm back at Jubilife, baby. Missed me, punks? You all shunned me. I built this city.